Hi, human beings. Yes. This is the Premier League weekend, and earlier it finished Chelsea 2, West Bromwich Albion 5. Chelsea 2, West Bromwich Albion 5. Fucking what a beating. What a result for West Bromwich Albion. And Chelsea, well, they didn't help themselves. Thiago Silva did not help himself getting 2 yellow cards and a red. The other game at the moment going on is Leeds United 1, Sheffield United 0. Early goal by Harrison there. But before I get started, I would like to remind you all, or remind you or tell you lot to smash the thumbs up for me. Smash the share button for me, galore, left, right and centre. Make sure your relatives and your friends, make sure your friends and your relatives get this channel, yeah? Make sure they leave their opinions, their thoughts, etc. in my comment section below. And do remember to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. And speaking of which, Absolofa or Sofola. Excuse my pronunciation. Massive shout out to you, yeah? Thanks for subscribing to the channel, yeah? Now you're the 102nd subscriber that I've got. Another 888 subscribers to go, and we're there to that 1,000 mark. And once we get over that 1,000 mark, we're going for 10,000s. After 10,000s, 20, 30, 50,000s, etc. Yes, this channel will grow, but it's all down to me and down to you guys. And together, if we work it out, we can get there. We can achieve what I want to achieve. But this is your host, your guy himself, DLG Reppin, Dele London Gooner. Allow me to show you who I really am. Here he is. There it is. That's my name. Subscribe to my channel, my YouTube channel, that is. This is a football channel for all football fans, as well as me being an Arsenal fan as well, yeah? DLG Reppin. Right. On to Mikel Arteta'S press conference from yesterday morning. He was asked about Bukayo Saka, and he says that he did not train. He's still carrying an injury as such, but he should be back in contention. He also says that he was asked about how much has he seen of these squad players in international duty, or he was asked the question, has he seen them in training? He said that there's still a lot to see. There's still a lot to see based on the training and whatnot. Asked about Emile Smith Rowe, and he said that the question was asked about him, and they also mentioned him not playing for the under-21s. He said that Emile Smith Rowe did not play because he's still carrying a hip injury, according to what I've heard from the press conference, according to the reports that Arteta heard. And I think he knows firsthand whether he's fit or injured. Mikel Arteta also says in his press conference that he is in no position to analyse Liverpool's downward form in not defending the title successfully, but he has spoke about what they have achieved through last season and how much Man City and them have been pushing each other onto levels. And yeah, for me, them two next season will be the top two to watch out for in terms of their squad. And he says that we are still miles behind. He even admitted that we're still miles and miles behind Liverpool and Man City because of the quality of their squads, you know. And he says that our squad it's there, but it's not at the level it should be. It should be, and it's not at the level where it should be. Where it is required. Excuse my tongue twister. But yeah, he was honest about his about the questions he answered, and he said something about what was it he said? Yeah, about Lacazette's form, and he said that he's been playing the best football in his Arsenal career since the last 2 or 3 months, and and he said that his link-up play, his hold-up is better than, he's been on, it's been superb. Praised him about how well he's been performing for Arsenal. And he says about adapting against teams that are better than you, and sometimes you have to adapt your game to the opponent if they are better than you in the ball possession or less better than you in other aspects of the game. And I thought that's nice of him to be honest here. Talked about our hopes in the Europa League, and he says, well, our only avenue is to get into the Europa. The only avenue is to get into the Champions League is through the Europa. But he says, depending on the results in the league, and for me, it's a lot of. Well, it's not a lot of games left, but there's still enough to pick up maximum points. Let's say 9 league games to go, and we need another 24, another 27 points if we're going to finish as high up in the table as possible. Possibly top 7. As I've already looked at the table, and it's going to be a big difficult. A big task to finish in the top 4 or maybe top 6 is half a realistic aim, but for me, 7th is more of a realistic aim for me, and that's where we need to finish. And Mikel Arteta seems very calm and humbled in his press conference, and he's always calm and humbled in the press conference. And spoke, I like the way he was honest in his press conference, how he composed he was, and answered every question as straightforward as possible. And he spoke about Sergio Aguero and the time they had at Man City, and he paid nothing but massive respect and gave him his he gave a tribute statement about the way Aguero carried himself in training, how determined he was, and also how much he wanted to better himself every game by game. So that's my press conference on on Arsenal and Mikel Arteta. So I just thought I'd go through it. Otherwise, ladies to the gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, I say once again, thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for taking your time out. Well, for taking the time to listen to what I had to say. And always thank you for putting up with me, as you always do, you wonderful football fans. I'll be back later on. Hopefully, I should be back. I will be back later on, an hour before kickoff for our game at home to Liverpool. Smash the thumbs up button for me. Smash the share button. Make sure your friends and your relatives get hold of this video. Smash both buttons abundantly for me. Flood my comment section below with your thoughts, your messages, your opinions, etc. And subscribe to DLG Reppin, please. Left, right and centre. Thank you. Just show me that support, that love, and the patience, and we can get to a number of subscribers as possible. And for Sola, if I pronounce your name, if I pronounce your surname correctly, massive shout out to you, yeah? Big up yourself. Hope you have a lovely weekend. And speaking of which, I hope you all have a lovely weekend. Be good. The weather in London, England is not looking too bad. It's a bit chilly, but I still make the use. I can still make the use of it, me personally, and I hope you can still make the use of it as well. But by doing so, stay safe, keep to the rules. We're going to get out of this lockdown as soon as possible. Other than that, enjoy your weekend, enjoy the football, be good to yourselves, be good to others. And as I always say, peace, love and bless again. And let's enjoy the Premier League season. The resume of it, because West Bromwich Albion have hit the Premier League resume. Oh, I can't remember the pronunciation. Yeah, the resume. Yeah, they've hit the. You know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, they started back the Premier League on a bang, and Matheus Pereira, for me, what a performer and what a Premier League player. I would just like to say that he should be able to play Premier League football for the rest of his career, or for as long as he enjoys staying in England. Other than that, let's enjoy another big game of football tonight. Come on, the Arsenal. Be nice!